everyone, my name is The Catcher, and welcome back to another episode of Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we finally beat the Glutton's Kitchen. And in this episode, we're gonna kick back and relax and look at the Piklopedia. So if you guys are excited, make sure to click like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. We're gonna end day 14 and begin our journey. We're going to take a step back, kind of kick back and relax, do 2 relaxing episodes of Pikmin 2. Lord knows the last 2 weren't. So we're going to take a little step back and relax and look at the treasure chart and the Piklopedia today. We're not going to do anything crazy because these are the last 2 episodes of the session. And I'm about done. So we're gonna take, especially because I know what the next dungeon is, and it's my worst nightmare because it is an entire dungeon filled with nothing but burrowing snagrets. God help us all. Today's report. Earned a lot of money, lost a lot of Pikmin. Oh, well, we did gain some, so that's nice. Some wild animals are now nesting under the bridge now. They think I'm their pal or something. My stylish shoots are covered in air. I'm pitiful. But at least they're one. See, it's not all bad. Mr. President. Alright, so like I said, we're going to take a look at the Piklopedia today. Because I kind of want to have a chill couple of episodes. You know, we have a lot of new enemies to take a look at, so let's look at them. First up, the Spotty Bullbear. Spotty Bullbear. Oculus Terribilis Doticum, the grub dog family. A mid-sized subspecies within the grub dog family. The Spotty Bullbear's unique feeding habits set it apart from other grub dogs. The Spotty Bullbear patrols a set path, searching for prey, instead of passively feeding on creatures that wander into a limited territorial range. When entering bullbear habitat, it is wise to proceed with extreme caution until the bullbear's patrol path can be clearly identified. We have the Dwarf Bullbear. Dwarf Bullbear, Oculus Terribilis, the grub dog family. A grub dog larva in its 3rd stage of development. This creature's body structure is nearing maturation. However, unlike mature bullbears, it has yet to claim its own patrol route, and thus is dependent upon its parent for guarding direction. That's cool. Puffy Blowhog, Sus Inflata. It's very sus. I'm using relatable material to be relatable to the younger audience. The blowhog family. This species of blowhog uses internally generated hydrogen to inflate a flotation bladder and hover above the ground. The creature's electrified pulse creates a sash of color that flows along the surface of its body, making it a particularly beautiful blowhog species. Very nice indeed. Okay, now we have more than that. Yeah, here we go. The bread bug. Bread bug, Pancerus glutione, the bread bug family. The adult bread bug competes for many of the same food sources as Pikmin, but its thick-skinned hide allows it to withstand most Pikmin group attacks. However, Some researchers have claimed to have observed bread bugs being overwhelmed by massive numbers of Pikmin and reduced to food. So basically, you! I don't think we looked at the boss entries for the Beady Longlegs or the Emperor Bulblax, so let's do that now. The Beady Longlegs, Pseudoarachnia amoralis, the arachnid family. Although this creature is commonly associated with spiders, it is actually the result of a separate evolutionary line of insectoid creatures, since the spherical body section is supported by the creature's legs, carries most of its internal organs. There appear to be no other features that would correspond to a head or abdomen. I see. Emperor Bulblax, Oculus supremus, grub dog family. The largest member of the grub dog family is normally found buried in the ground, with only the stalks of its eyes exposed. This camouflage allows the predator to surprise smaller creatures and use its long, adhesive tongue to capture prey. The thick hide and angular hump give the organism a distinct rock-like quality. During the rainy season, moss grows freely on its hump, making it nearly impossible to distinguish this lethal predator from a stone. Yeah, man. Pretty crazy. And then we'll do the giant bread bug. Giant bread bug, Pansaurus gigantus, breadbug family. This gargantuan species of the greater breadbug family has a torso so perfectly square that it almost seems like it was formed in a mold. For a brief period after birth, the giant breadbug competes for food with smaller breadbugs, but upon reaching maturity, it seeks out much larger prey. This is the primary reason that the two species with similar feeding habits can coexist in the same habitat. Hordes of Pikmin appear to pose the only plausible threat to this massive creature's life. Well, now that we've looked at some of the bosses we faced in the Piklopedia, next time on Game Catchers, we will go straight towards the treasure hoard. I will see you then. Goodbye!